Hello, you're looking at my road bike, and today I'm going to show you how to pump up the tyres on this road bike. So this road bike's got the skinny valves, which is called a Presta valve, and I'm going to just show you the procedure to inflate these tyres. What I like to do is to spin the tyre around, and so the valve is around the bottom. Just makes it a little bit easier to get your pump attached to that valve. There's a close-up of the valve, and there's a black cap that just needs to be removed firstly, and don't lose that. Put that to one side. And this is the top of that Presta valve. There's just a little sort of a nut that just needs to be loosened before you can start inflating the tyre. So there we go, just loosened that nut a couple of turns so it sort of comes up to the top of the little bolt that's in between it. And if you push down on that nut, now you'll hear a little bit of air coming out. So there's my floor pump, and that's got a built-in pressure gauge on it, which is really handy. And for this one, we're going to use the smaller hole. There's two holes in that pump, so I'll use the smaller hole and push that over the top of this valve, and push that down firmly. So I've got the that little silver lever that's there, and I push it up to lock the pump in place. So it's a good idea to check the wall of the bike tyre because it has the maximum PSI that the bike tyre can hold, and in this case it's 120 PSI is the maximum, although I won't be pumping it up to quite that much. So all you need to do is, when you're ready, start pumping, and you'll see the little needle on that gauge slowly increase. So I think it's there, it's probably about 40 or 50 psi there. I'm going to pump this up to around about 80 psi. Okay, so I'm happy with the pressure now. Let's move the pump out of the way slightly, and then I'll remove the that pump from the valve. Okay, there's a close-up of the pump attached to the valve, and there's just the reverse of before. Flip the lever down, pop it off, and then screw in that little nut back to where it started from. Yeah, nice, make it sort of tight. And there's a little black cap, and put that back on as well. And that's how you pump up the tyre with a Presta valve. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.